A surprising update about the tragic death of a 4-year-old girl in Galveston County.
Health officials initially said Callie Cook's death was due to COVID-19, and they said she was the county's first case of a child dying from the virus.
But the story is changing. Tonight, Zach Talatore joining us from the medical examiner's office with new developments in this case.
Len and Mia, the story first made national headlines in early September. Many shocked that 4-year-old Callie Cook died in her sleep from COVID. But today, the Galveston County medical examiner's autopsy shows the disease did not cause her death. On the morning of September 7th, after running a fever the night before, Callie died at her Bacliff home with no indication she had any other symptoms and foul play ruled out. The girl's mom and other family members tested positive for COVID, so a COVID test was run on her post-mortem. At the time, county officials said she died from COVID, but the medical examiner had yet to perform an autopsy. Today, medical examiner Erin Barnhart released her autopsy, listing the cause of death as undetermined, but ruling out COVID-19.
She still had COVID-19. That's true and correct. However, there was no evidence that her body was not able to function normally. So, for example, she didn't have pneumonia, there wasn't any lung damage, there wasn't any inflammation in the heart. And so because of that, that makes a diagnosis, of a COVID-19 associated death inappropriate in this particular case.
And according to the district attorney, there's no indication of a criminal act or charges to be sought. The medical examiner says Callie did have a history of febrile seizures and upper respiratory infections, but says neither was a contributing factor in her death. What caused the little girl to die suddenly remains unanswered. In Galveston, Zach Talatore, KHOU 11 News.